We're going to make models much cheaper than we photograph the models.
Fake newsreels?
That's fake newsreels. For the past 10 years, people have been looking at our fake newsreels and listening to our fake commentary.
And they accept it for the truth. And you can do it.
3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Very interesting games and demonstrations that you can do in space.
No.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm a lubricant, I'll make a move, start the waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want the gold sign. Artificially, then I did away.
95% of all telephone and data is transferred over submarine cables.
Not satellite.
Not satellite.
Stop 100 people in the street. How many of them have actually seen a missile or a satellite? They're just told they exist and they believe it.
Yes, you're getting there. I knew you would.
How much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
You didn't really believe there were all these things whizzing about up there, did you? Sputniks and rockets? Astronauts crossing their legs for 8 days.
This guy's doing a flip right here, and the guy next to him just reaches up and grabs a harness that's right on his hip.
I gotta pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it.
When we went to open the door at the scheduled time, he wasn't even at the hatch yet. So we quickly closed it again and let Jeff pretend to open it from the outside.
Please can someone help explain how on this flight the moon is below the horizon?
But this is a NASA technical manual. MIT, the Army Research Laboratory, flying over a flat, non-rotating Earth. Flat Earth with a flat Earth assumption. Non-rotating flat Earth. A flat, non-rotating Earth may be assumed. A flat and non-rotating, assuming a flat Earth. Flat, non-rotating Earth. A non-rotating Earth. Flat, non-rotating Earth. Validity of flat Earth based on a flat Earth assumption for a flat Earth and a flat atmosphere. Flat, non-rotating Earth. The flat Earth model. Propagation of electromagnetic fields over flat Earth.
We're talking about lightning sprites. This phenomenon is very mysterious for a reason. It wasn't captured on photo until about the 1980s. But these things occur at heights above 60 miles. And these things are massive, almost 60 miles wide. They make Mount Everest look like a giant stone. These things are huge and powerful, billions of volts of electricity. And when we look at what these things are, they are considered large electrical discharges made up of plasma. How does this prove there's a barrier up above us? Because we can replicate it in the lab with an invention made by Nikola Tesla known as the plasma ball. This thing can replicate lightning sprites brilliantly. And where it comes into proving that there's a barrier up above us is when you try to do this without the barrier. If you remove this barrier, it's not going to work.
The glass of water forgot to float. What is it doing? Doesn't it know that it's supposed to be in space?
Means that the sun would be to the left. Now here's a pan to the right. This is not edited or spliced. The camera is just panning to the right, but now his shadow is straight ahead, or rather about 1 o'clock. Do a little zoom here. He does a little dance. Now he starts moving again. We pan to the right, and his shadow is now on the left.
I guess that's just an everyday astronaut harness that they like to attach to their butts for some made-up science reason.
Let's take a look at Wellington to Lima, which stops in Los Angeles. Again, makes 0 sense on a globe.
This astronaut seems to twist funny like the wire is malfunctioning, and then she starts to fall before NASA cuts away.
Buenos Aires to New Delhi, stops in Amsterdam.
This one is also hilarious as the actor from NASA accidentally gets the microphone wire tangled with her harness wire.
Here we have Sydney to Lima, Peru, which stops in Los Angeles.
This right here is a picture of Mars. This right here is a picture of Devon Island, which is in Canada. And they look very much the same, except none of the rocks line up. This is all satire. It's all a big joke.
Auckland to Lima, Peru, stops in Los Angeles. Why?
Little dune bugger in the sand. A little blue dune bugger.
Holy hell.
And it's obviously a guy filming with a green tennis ball in front of a blue screen.
Right. Clearly, I mean, it's not even...
And then here's a clip of what they turned it into.
Water.